还不把你这小王八蛋吊起来打？
This door will be hard to fix. Are you Glenn Byers?
Yes. Who are you?
Charles Reed, P.I. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay. How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions. You and I look rather similar, wouldn't you say? How is that possible?
I don't know. This is the face I was born with. I'm just as confused as you are.
Do you have any relatives in Boston?
Not that I know of. My family is from Providence, Rhode Island.
Just another of this town's oddities to add to the list. Why did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I have a family. My sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann or whatever he's called.
Tell me exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... Poor Evelyn. They were gone.
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to, it's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. So I don't have to look at it again.
Do you know who's responsible?
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will? Maybe. But I don't know if he was anyone special. That's all I know. I swear.
Okay, let's say I believe you. You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know. The gang leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but can we make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon, they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a nutshell, yes. So what's your answer?
All right, I'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Thank you. You're a better man than I, Mr. Reed. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, but I will make it right. I promise. What am I to do now?
他真的会帮我吗？算了，还是相信他吧。
Still has a wedding ring on. What kind of monster does that? There's a note in the envelope.
天哪！他老婆的手指被剁掉了。
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off, at least partially. So, the home of a suffragette, huh? Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of.
天哪！
Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood. Crepe, silk, and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn. Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
我的日记，妈妈又有一个新欢，事情走上了正轨。我真希望这一次不会像父亲的事情那样让我伤心。葛兰似乎真的是个不错的人，他给我了自己收集的集邮册，还给我了一辆不错的模型车。妈妈又结婚了，穿上婚纱她真的好漂亮，看上去好开心的样子。一个带着可怕黄色围巾的人昨晚来了这里，他问了许多有关爸爸的事情，真是奇怪，我竟然开始叫他爸爸了。话虽如此，可是我什么都没说，让他离开了这里。但是今天， 是有蹊跷哦。看一下还有没有什么东西你调查完。
Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable. Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Don't you dare touch my mom!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
先这个，
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
A gang broke in and kidnapped a mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor. And the rest of the assailants left with the hostages.
人质，
How do I get into the room beneath us?
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
One of Evelyn's attackers fell through a hole in the floor. Now, maybe I'll find something useful if I look around.
Wow. How do you know all that? You detective types sure are clever. It would explain the broken boards. I'll get you the key, and, sorry for the mess.
I'll get going.
但有标签的钥匙串。好。有怪物。刚刚背对我的时候就可以开枪的。
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
重伤哎。
That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
哎，我怎么那么炮枪啊？觉得好像打近战比较快。我觉得这样过完之前先赏他把蜡比较好。没死。嘿嘿，再来啊！哦，这是那个、哦、精神抑制剂。哎。
Congratulations on your wedding, from Sister Peg.
鞋子你就接好去了。
Help me! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
可怜啊，这个死了，算你衰。又有一只哎。 用突的方式解决你们吧。浪费战术。 资源这么多，其实就不用怕了。收个爽。哦，找到你了，算你衰。
Let's see what he's got in here.
一片地图的碎片，南避风港区域，船长大街和艾尔街十字路口以北，其中一间房子用红色标记画了出来。嘿嘿嘿嘿，很好很好。很好很好。哎呦，什么？关键证据都拿到了。上去跟他讲一下话，看关键证据收集了，还没收集完全部的证据。
What am I to do now?
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off.
这样，地图，对啊，关键线索而已，还没到全部。一定哪里还有线索没注意到。
Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing. This door will be hard to fix. Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
看来剩下证据在楼下，哎，别吧。
What am I to do now?
你哦，在旁边卖萌吧，反正这还真的没什么用。
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
再看一次。哎呦，现在也扣血。
Now that sends shivers down the spine. Now that sends shivers down the spine.
燃烧弹。没有什么可以收集的了吗？哎，血迹不可以那个吗？看一下血迹能不能再看一下。或许血迹有什么？这只有关键证据哎，应该有什么东西可以收集吧？一定还有什么东西可以收集，让我没注意到。鞋子看过了嘛，对不对？
That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
这是花篮嘛？姐姐见证那个。
That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
冰箱。这个等一下就可以用了，看一下哦。OK， 反正我不是凶手，我就不是凶手，才不管呢，我干嘛替他担罪？ 说哪里来的？避风港区域船长大街和艾尔街。船长大街我记得在这里吧？哎，在哪里啊？这里，这里。船长大，对啊。艾尔街这里。OK。然后那张图上面写了什么？等一下，再看一下，再看一下。在这个位置的话，看一下哦，在这一间，这个，然后这个拿掉。或许从艾尔街去比较快。这游戏以前他们就废的跟什么一样，就是打完架之后开枪开特别多。
Find something you like.
OK， 看一下。OK， 这个掉。黑帮团伙，这也不是那个之前那个谁，我想不起来，那个卡本特藏身的地方吧？我没记错的话，卡本特之前没地方去的时候，他好像藏身在这里吧？还是我记错位置了？哎呦，又来一个祭坛，又是 EOD 是不是？
Hi there, Billy. Gotta say, I liked you more last time we met.
Same to you, pal. Heard you might be coming, but hoped you wouldn't. So how about this? Leave now, and I pretend you weren't here.
Why did you need the buyers anyway? What do you get out of it?
There are powerful entities in this Borg. You should know better than to question their affairs, so you best get out while I'm asking politely, Charlie boy.
Billy, I want no trouble for either of us. Byers did what he was asked, so it's time you do your part.
For the last time, move along. I already saved your life once. Consider this number 2. I get attached to people I save. Bit of a weakness. But understand this, Charles. I'd hate to kill you, but if I have to, I will.
Billy, holding a family hostage doesn't suit you. Let them go, and we both walk out in one piece.
It's not gonna work out that way. There's a reason the buyers are here. When the time comes, we'll set them free.
I know when to walk away. You won't see me here again.
Smart man. Saves me a bullet. Get out of here, Reed. I warned you.
艾尔斯，
Bugger off. Oh, just back off, man. You looking for trouble?
Get out of here, Reed.
What do you
I
want?
warned you.
不然，我应该直接把他们干掉的诶。哦，
Get out of here, Reed. I warned you.
我应该刚刚开战的。哦，刚刚没存档。刚刚没存档是错的。哦，天啊，灰大了，是不是？ 真是亏大了，应该跟他们开战的。低压常说是凶器，然后再把这些再指控这些人，感觉应该也行。 对啊，这个可以删掉了。吵什么吵啊你们啊？
He's mad. He's completely mad.
哎，坏，我满血。我只有遇到这种恶徒，我都只能被那个。为什么遇到恶徒我不能把他干掉？这不合理呀、完全的不合理。这游戏为什么在这边设计，在这个点的设计上怎么那么的讨厌啊？还有个死了一次。
What's your problem?
好吧，当做没看见吧，不然怎么办？ 这种通常还是能当没看见，真的是。这个警察到底多腐败啊！好了，又要当坏人了。
You've still got the murder weapon, don't you?
I can't give it to you. It's the only way I can save my family.
Okay. You see this revolver? If you don't cooperate, it's going to be the object of your murder. So hand it over now.
Okay, okay. I hid it in the kitchen downstairs. Just please don't shoot me.
I'll get going.
啊，为什么不能？应该要打击那个强盗集团的。
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
这招不错哦，好诶，我喜欢这招。
That sends shivers down the spine.
来了。可以栽赃他，我当然栽赃他。我又没有必要栽赃好人。既然那个王八蛋想陷害我，就让他尝尝被陷害的滋味好了。这个很好听的，一报还一报嘛啊！只是那个人，他的妻小要怎么办？算了，不想管了。 本特的管家是吧？哎，你刚说什么？不要再做一次。Don't do that again 吗？啊，来啊，攻击我啊！真的是。管家。
Don't you have work to do?
Hey, what's your business, kid?
How you doing, handsome?
那个管家里头，我来不搞了。不是把交给管家吗？对啊，管家。我死都不会帮你，我要害你，我把你干了。
A little blackmail, a little larceny, a worthwhile.
I'd have broken all your bones, fella.
太惨了，哎，怎么少一个人？管家，管家你在哪里？他在楼下，在这里没有啊？诶，那个管家到底躲哪去了
？Don't you have work to do?
那管家嘞？管家先生，你得表。管家先生，管家先生。
Cabin K. We're back to how things should be.
管家先生，你在哪里？为什么找不到那个管家？
Don't you have work to do?
A little blackmail, a little larceny, a worthwhile scrap or two.
诶，
Just like the old days.
为什么找不到那个管家？那管家害神公猛大吧？我现在找不到他。
Hey, what's your business, kid?
Don't you have work to do?
看那个管家到底躲哪去？跟我开玩笑吗？
I found Harriet Doe, but things did not go as planned. She didn't make it.
What? I pay you to find someone and you come here hat in hand bleating that she didn't make it? She was our last chance to discover what is wrong with this city. What happened to her?
我想一下哦。发疯，讲发疯的话一定不能接受。
All I know is she tried to flee the underwater Temple of the Order. I think she probably drowned.
How on earth could this happen? You were meant to have it under control.
I don't even know how I got out of there alive. I couldn't do anything, Mr. Throgmorton. I'm sorry.
Useless. Any other bad news to report?
There's something ancient below this city. Ruins of some kind. They drive people insane, or rather, what lies within does.
Nonsense. I expected better.
I'm talking about the very ruins your people were sent to explore. Didn't end well. did it?
You seem intent on ruling out rational explanations in favor of the inane.
Believe me, there's nothing rational about this.
That is for me to decide. Ruins. Perhaps another expedition is in order. It will take some time to organize. As for you, I don't need your services on this case anymore, Mr. Reed. Here is your payment. Adjusted for your failure to retrieve Harriet, of course.
Have a good day.
切，
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed. I highly advise you to put down your gun, Mr. Reed.
那个管家到底在哪里呀、我的天哪！等一下，不在警局吧？有可能哦，要赶警局哦。因为他洗脱最闲，然后他就在等我嘛，那有可能在警局没错。但是我想先去一个地方，嘿嘿嘿嘿。等一下哦。那我还不这么做？染血的衣服跟枪嘛，哦，让我来看，让我来看看。好，不要。好的，这边。哦，对了。这么爱陷害我，让你尝尝被陷害的滋味。
Please, help me out.
相机。地下室是呗，又有怪物。带什么东西楼上？哟，有2点技能点呢。
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
跑哪去？这里。
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
我没东西了，这陷害你陷害的彻底一点啊！好了，这样子的话，我就可以安心的回去了。 付出代价了。我来看看他接下来做什么。卡本特家族的强大主管，应该是飞行局吧？主管，反正警局没有的话，就飞他们家。警局，哦不对，警局在这里。这个路线也不错哎、
What's your problem?
这是以牙还牙哎、
Don't waste my time.
不在这，那就代表一定在那个。要叫你家了。来，这是臭猩猩，没什么屁用啊。有钱就转，可恶！卡本特家还比他有钱，有义。
Bye. I have proof that it was Milton Pierce that killed Johannes Vanderberg.
Show me what you've got.
The murder weapon is in his house, and a pile of bloody clothes. Here's a photograph.
I don't know how you managed to pull this off, Reed, but it's impressive work. We'll take it from here. Accusing a mayoral candidate of murder is an interesting challenge, but the Carpenter family has tackled worse.
Bye.
可怕的感觉。
You've been doing a great job, Mr. Reed. I'm waiting for you at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
邀请。不会，约翰尼斯根本没有死吧？恶灵暗礁旅店。你一直以来干得不错。应该是在我的房间里面。
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
阿利特道尔失踪。罐头工厂。卡本特绝后。哇塞！食物中毒。眼都烂掉了，眼睛也没了。 他儿子其实是个好人哎。
How is this possible?
At last, Mr. Reed. I heard about your recent case. Let me congratulate you. You've truly outdone yourself this time. A question, if I may.
I've got a question. How on earth are you still alive?
What can I say? Perhaps next time you should make sure you finished the job.
It wasn't me, and you know it. All I went through, and there was no murder to begin with.
The prosecution would beg to differ. They had all they needed. A victim, a method, and a culprit. The rest is just bells and whistles.
You set me up. You son of a...
I only set the scene. What? Kill me? As amusing as it would be to see you charged with my murder a second time, I'm afraid we have more pressing matters.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean, Mr. Reed. The prophecy. The seal. You have made yourself a part of something momentous. Now, to your latest case. Wonderful execution all round. And I mean that literally. The hanging has been scheduled for next week. Tell me, Mr. Reed, why did you do it? Why condemn a man of such high station for a crime he did not commit?
He testified against me, and conspired to have his mother killed.
Indeed. His corruption was common knowledge, yet you were the only one who acted upon it. Regardless, I shall call this experiment a success. In fact, you should consider it a taste of your ultimate trial.
I don't understand. What do you get from all this?
You are headed into the darkness, Mr. Reed. I'm giving you the experience you'll need to find your way through it.
What do you mean, my ultimate trial? What does this have to do with anything?
Of course. Everything. It's your destiny. Destiny beyond comprehension. To be more than a speck of cosmic dust. To make waves across the universe.
蝴蝶效应哦。
To end things.
And what?
Everything. You've suffered in this city from the very beginning. From the moment you were born, in fact. Wanting to end it is only natural. But unlike those untold millions before you, you have the power to do so. You can turn mere prophecy into absolute truth.
You don't mean...
The seal of Kotiganar is in your hands. You possess the key to the gates, and all they hold within. You can close them and cling to mankind's misery for a few more cruel centuries. Or you can open them and end it. And you will do the latter.
Why? Why would I destroy everything?
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing. Do you know how many chosen few there have been over the centuries? Nameless hordes, sacrificed at the whim of invisible masters. Not unlike those who watered the poppies of Flanders with their blood.
But our sacrifices mattered. We won the war.
A war, with many yet to come. This is your kin's nature, your purpose. To suffer. Your monkeys in an open cage, unwilling to walk out. Only you can make a difference. You can end it all for good.
Johannes, you're vile.
There is nothing more vile than futility. Watching this happen again and again and doing nothing. We are the agents of change, Mr. Reed.
You're wrong. I'll prove it.
You will prove nothing. You'll die. And at the next turn of the cycle, another will come along who is brave enough to finish the job. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon you, whether you agree with me or not. Your path is too important, even if your choice is beyond my control.
You're right about one thing at least.
There is an archaeologist in this city. He is very close to unraveling the secret of Katigana. And you'll need his help to get inside. His name is Joseph Hill. Here's his address. Talk to him. Earn his favor.
Seriously. All that, and you don't even know how to find Katiganar?
If I knew that, would I be working with a private eye?
This is wrong, Johannes. All of it. And I still have no idea why I should even believe you.
The truth is the truth. Whether you believe it or not, you can accept it, or try to put the blindfold back on. It doesn't matter. Farewell, Charles. Whether we speak again or not, I will be watching. And don't lose the seal again, or all your effort in this city would go to waste.
李德海之。东区，厄鲁大街和哈尔路，哈尔路，哈尔路，哈尔路，哈尔路，哈尔路中间的伯伦特大街。这附近，逃跑的凤凰，又是一个新事件啊！是该刷一下东西。为什么我要飞的时候就全部有那个了？是不是也不是结束了吗？在伯伦特大街，哈尔路，哦，这里哦，就这一区。找一个 H 的，感觉就这里了。What the?
He tried to escape, but something broke his neck with a single strike.
一定每次都要进入事件之中吗？
it just twitch? Whoa, must be my nerves. Wild beasts carried out quite the massacre in here. Poor guy died here after several stomach wounds.
诶，有变异种哎。
One ferocious blow, and he was gone.
希望我要找的人还活着啊！弹簧。哦，看来我也不能拿。这边堵得很严实啊。不死的玛雅人。什么鬼？先让我搜个遍。酒精。
By the looks of these plants, this photo was taken somewhere in South America.
非洲土著那边。这边收完了，差不多可以找他了。这是我最后的警告了，儿子。如果你再继续那个自杀性的研究的话，我就会采取行动。我不能眼睁睁的看着你死，把自己的性命给白白搭在死人的故事上，这不值得。赶快给我撒手，不然你就别想得到我的遗产了。我不会让你把钱花在自杀上面的。哦。
Is she gone? Did you get her?
What the hell's going on? I'm sure I shot her dead, but then she ran.
Oh, snub, we are in trouble now. My name is Joseph. Sorry for getting you into this, and thanks.
Charles Reed. I was actually looking for you.
For me? How can I help you?
What do you know about that thing? The girl that attacked us?
She's Usha, a Mayan priestess, rejected by death itself. I can only imagine what baleful sorcery still keeps her alive.
Unusual, even by this mad city's standards. Why would a Mayan priestess come here? What's special about this house?
It was me she was after. Usha holds a secret older than humanity itself, and she wants to stop me from uncovering it. Don't ask me about it further. I can't say any more.
I need your help to get into Katiganar. This madness must be stopped.
Oh, that's a noble goal, but Vanderberg...
Johannes was the one who told me about you, and about all the things that have happened since the flood.
He did? Well, I underestimated you. We share the same goal, but there's a problem.
What kind of problem?
The Mayan girl, Usha. She was the keeper of the key to Katiganar. We'll need it.
You mean the seal? I have it. Just show me the entrance.
The seal. You've got it. Spectacular. But alas, it doesn't solve our problem.
You're testing my patience, Joseph.
Usha was the last one to open the path below, and she still protects it. We cannot proceed until she's been dealt with.
My bullets did nothing. Do you know of any other ways to fight her?
There are ways to resist her sorcery. I was going to use them myself, but I'm not sure I have the skills to track this thing to her lair.
But didn't she come to you?
She caught me off guard, tried to kill me. I was unprepared. You arrived just in time to scare her off.
I'm a private eye. Tracking Usha won't be a problem. But how do we handle her?
Look, when you locate her lair, come let me know. Meanwhile, I'll prepare our defense against her magics. Then together, we'll banish her.
Any leads on how to track her?
I don't know. But she drinks blood to gain strength. There must be victims, corpses, but thanks to the wild beasts and madness, Oakmont is full of the dead. Though, I did hear rumor of a vampire in Salvation Harbor.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing. Johannes told me nothing about you. Can you fill me in before we continue?
I understand. You're curious.
Your face tattoos are rather unusual. What do they mean?
The Indians gave them to me. I visited a lost pyramid in the jungle. These are marks of wisdom.
Your illness, how did you get it? Is it contagious?
As with many other tropical maladies, it was borne by a certain species of fly. They bred in the wells of the old Mayan temple. Superstitious savages may call it a curse of the gods, but we're people of culture, aren't we?
I've seen enough to not take superstition so lightly these days. If Johannes trusts you enough to recommend your help, you must have some unique expertise.
Well, I am an archaeologist, well-versed in alchemy and other less academic sciences. I have devoted my life to stopping the end of the world.
Wait, what?
I spent years in the jungle learning from Mayan descendants. The illness forced my return, but I believe Xibalba's entrance is under Oakmont.
You want to get into this place, under Oakmont?
No, that place must be closed forever. All that befalls Oakmont has emerged from within its walls.
Well, I agree with that. Did you say Xibalba?
The world of the dead. It brings disasters, epidemics, madness. The most violent Mayan gods were locked inside and need sacrifices to remain. Different locals gave it different names. Some of them can be traced, their origins identified. But Katigana, it precedes us all.
That's plenty. Thanks, Joseph.